Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I'm going to go into some kind of dark reading here, so if you want to skip it, you honestly won't hurt my feelings. I'm going to be asking, is there a spell on the royal family? I'm going to be using the Hermetic Tarot. There's a lot of esoteric and occult symbolism on these tarots. And I'm just going to ask, is there a spell? Is there a dark spell? Is there some kind of influence that is trying to get through the royal family? And I just want to mention that as the head of the Church of England, I am very well aware that Charles is protected. He's always been a very spiritual person. And I'm not saying by any means that Sarah or Catherine or Andrew aren't. I'm just saying that as the head of the Church of England and of being a very devout follower, his mother was a devout follower, the Lovers in reverse. I'm thinking that they would be protected, but is there some sort of health spell? Because it just seems like their health is all of a sudden, what's going on? What's going on with their health? Is there a spell? Is there, I'm not going to say black magic, because like I said, they're protected by the Church of England, by the Christianity, by the angels and whatnot. But that doesn't mean there can't be a spell put on them. Let's see what's going on. Because a spell works with your subconscious and your conscious mind, and that creates everything, but that doesn't necessarily touch your soul. Princess of Pentacles, Princess of the Echoing Hills, Temperance, Daughter of the Reconcilers, Eight of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence, the Magician, Magus of Power, the Foolish Man, the Spirit of Ether. I'm going to say, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Temperance mixing. Look at, I want to show you something. Catherine is a Capricorn and Charles is a Scorpio. You can't make this up. You honestly cannot make this up. I knew there was a reason I needed to pick this deck. Now, the Princess of Pentacles, that's the Page of Pentacles. I'm covering up the boobies here because YouTube tends to not like that. I'm just going to put a shell on top of that, shell from the beach. The Magus of Power. And it's interesting because this is Mercury, which is your mind, not necessarily your soul. So yes, something has some kind of mind power, something subconsciously, and your mind controls your body. There's a lot of on that, and they both are having physical manifestations of things that are happening in their subconscious and with their mind. It's mind stuff that is going on with them. I don't think it's necessarily black magic. I think something has triggered mind games that is now manifesting in their body. And interesting, we have the Virgo symbol here, which is Harry. I don't think Harry's smart enough to do that. Five of Wands, Lord of Strife. Lord of Strife, on top of Temperance, the Capricorn, and the Scorpio. Yeah. The Tower, the blasted Tower. Lord of the hosts of the mighty, and that's also the hand of God. Ace of Pentacles, Lord of the root of the powers of the earth. Nine of Wands, Lord of great strength. Fortitude, daughter of the flaming sword. This is also the Leo symbol. But look at this also, the strength and force, that it's mind power. It's overcoming the ego. It's overcoming the mind. Seven of Wands, Lord of valor. What's the underline here? 10 of Wands, Lord of oppression. Look at the wand, the fire. So what they need to do is take action and be passionate to break this spell. This is a spell. This isn't black magic. Somebody can put a spell on you and plant a seed of negativity in your brain that creates a lot of negative aspects in your life. It's not black magic. It's a spell. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. Six of Pentacles, Lord of material success. Two of Cups, Lord of love. Lord of love. Two of Swords, Lord of peace restored. And Seven of Swords, Lord of unstable effort. The Hermit. Magus of the voice of light. Again, another Virgo. Interesting that I say it's spell and, with words, and this is the Magus of the voice of light. I don't think this is Harry who's put this spell on them necessarily. It could be. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit. But it could be that, because we have two Virgo symbols here already working on it, and the Hermit. The Star, the daughter of the firmament. That's hope and healing. Four of Wands, Lord of perfected work. So that's celebration. That's Aries. And they say that Catherine will be up and running by after Easter. Well, that's Aries time, Lord of perfected work. The Chariot, Lord of triumph of light. Well, that's William, isn't it? King of Cups, Prince of the Chariot of waters. Chariot. We've got here, I love this, hope and healing. Four of Wands, by Easter, by Aries time. The Chariot, which is William, the King of Cups, which is Charles. And the Queen of Swords here, the Queen of the Thrones of Air, this is Sarah. Four of Pentacles, Lord of earthly power. Nine of Cups, Lord of material happiness. Princess of Cups, Princess of the Palace of the Floods. Eight of Wands, Lord of swiftness. Ace of Wands, Lord of the root of the power of fire. And we have a lot of fire here. And fire is action, is passion. It's taking those words, those spells, and burning them into nothing, burning them into the ether. Being here with the foolish man, the spirit of ether. Take some of those spells that are manifesting in your body and put them to fire, burn them, turn them to ash. So, for example, if you don't know what I'm talking about, for example, when you have a bladder infection or bladder cancer, it's what are you pissed off about? If you have cold sores on your mouth, are you speaking blistering words? I'm trying to think of other ones there's a great book by Louise Hay, and she talks about how your thoughts create a energetic, actual manifestation within your body. So for example, I'm carrying the worries of the world on my back, and then all of a sudden you have a backache, those type of things. That's not black magic, that's spells. So those are spells that you tell yourself, and the cards are saying, yes, they are under spells, but they have the power. This Ace of Wands, Lord of the root of the power of fire, plus they have the Ace of Pentacles. They can plant new seeds in their brains. They can plant new seeds. They can create them to grow and change those physical manifestations in their body. So, for example, King Charles has talked about his prostate is enlarged and it blocks his flow. Well, what is blocked in his life? So something that is blocked, that he's not allowed to go with the flow, that is blocking him. Well, he has to address that himself rather than a surgery, right? I mean, of course, listen to your doctor and all of that. I'm just telling you how a spell like that, I'm blocked from expressing myself. That would be, you're blocked from expressing your urine out of your body. I'm blocked from expressing myself. See how that works? That's just allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor or anything, although I play one on my tarot channel. This was a very, very interesting reading, extremely interesting reading to me. I hope it was interesting to you as well. Thank you so much for paying attention and being with me right here till the end. Let me know, what do you think? You think they have black magic on them, or do you think they have a spell and it's manifesting in their body, and it's easy for them to blow it out of the water and start fresh? Thanks so much for watching. I sure appreciate you. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.